came from India to Chicago just to find out that my flatmates in my room are at work. Backstory time. I took a long and painful flight from India to Chicago, which was very easy. Then taking a bus from Chicago airport, a train after that bus, switching to another train and finally reaching the train station to find out I have to walk another 20 minutes to reach my building. I don't have any data and I know nobody and I'm stuck outside with my luggage. I can't even call them because I have no network. Airtel doesn't have international coverage. Aren't you Airtel? Isn't Air outside India also? Why can't you tell that Air? Only Indian Air you're telling. I sat alone in the hallway for half an hour till my flatmates came and were like, "Bhai, tu yahan kya kar raha hai?" I was like, "Main yahan kya kar raha hu?" I was lost. I didn't know why I was here. I remembered my father, my mother, and everything in between. I finally found me and I said, "Vande Mataram." My flatmate looked at me and he said, "Vande Mataram." Hey guys, it's my first day in Chi-Town. This is not the background they told me on chat. Oh yeah, this is. I can see the lake. Check out the lake. Yesterday I arrived in Chicago very late and I went to a wrong building. I forgot this part. Lake Meadows has 5 buildings, but when Homie looked it up in India, it just showed 1 building. There are 5 apartments in Lake Meadows. Now I don't know which apartment to go to. I go to apartment number 1. Go to the 9th floor. Tap on apartment number 900. A cute little African lady opens the door and says, "Huh? Honey, where'd you want to go?" Actually, my phone is about to die. Can you do CPR? So my phone is about to die. And luckily the lift opened at the 9th floor and I found 2 desi girls with a dog named Chopper. Let's name these 2 girls Chopper's owners. Chopper's owners said, "Bro, you're in the wrong building. There are 5 buildings." I was like, "There are other buildings. Girlies, where is my building?" They came and they dropped me at my building with the chopper. I was like, finally I'm here. Home sweet home. And then this happened. Moving on. Guys, we have a problem. Now I know that most people take at least 7 days for jet lag to go away, but I can't risk the 7 days. My eyes are hurting and I have 4 assignments due on Monday. Today is Sunday. I didn't even go to church, which is a sad thing. But check out my shirt. Didn't know my dad plays for Chicago, guys. "Pitaji, you play for Chicago and you didn't tell me? How rude." He was like, "I tell you to switch off the light 50 times a day and you don't do it. You want these secrets? Pitaji, you are amazing at what you do." Shout at me. I'm trying my best to not sleep. That's the solution. I miss India. I am Miss India. Here's the problem with jet lag. I don't want to be an owl. And if I don't break the cycle, I will not ride the day. No, don't break the cycle. Who coined the statement break the cycle? How rude. But guys, I legit need to break. It's come to that. It's come to the cycle sacrificing himself. I need, bro, my eyes are shutting. I have a lot to learn from my dad. Like baseball. Homie didn't tell me. On a serious note, I just want to say that I love you. On my funeral, guys, there will be a watch party. Don't worry. All are invited on my funeral. Every single clicker is invited. And try my best to stay awake and break the cycle. I finished all my assignments. Guys, I did it. I beat it in 1 day. I no longer have to lag in life. I turned on the light to this. Guys, why are you so far? Please come closer. This is my last Puran Poli. While eating my last Puran Poli, my roommate, whose name is Raj, entered. हाँ भाई, खाना ही खा रहा हूँ. ये प्लान है पूरन पोली. आपको आना है क्या? जाते वक्त. So we have Raj, the roommate. There will be a roommate revealed soon. On the time he leaves, we'll show his face. Nahi, Raj, mat jao. Raj left, guys. By the time you see this, Raj would have moved out from my room to Michigan to find himself a new job. Bye, Raj. Today is the day where I go outside. I am scared to go out like this. I'm in Chicago, not in LA. I am a Bulls fan. I am loyal to Chicago. I know that. But my dad bought me this from LA. Oh my god, these Indians don't know shit. They wear any basketball jersey thinking that it's cool. But my dad didn't know that. My dad didn't know that. And I love my father. So I will take the hate on the street. I'll ask people, give me hate. I went out in the morning to buy groceries, but let's assume this is the first time. This is my first time going out. I'm in the street looking for a place to eat. There's a cop car behind me. He finna pull up on me. Staying here for around 2 days, I've noticed that Indians and Afro-Americans don't get along. Indians are scared of Afro-Americans and the blacks know that Indians are scared of them. So they don't really mingle with them, which is kind of sad. There's a company called People's Gas. Do they sell people's gas? They sell gas. What's their supply chain like? Bunch of fat people coming and farting. I don't like where the vlog is going. I don't want to go there. So I just go. I am the only Indian and I'm surrounded by black people. But it's broad daylight. No. I will leave those jokes back in India. I will leave those jokes. Kind of sus holding this microphone in this area. Bro, my microphone low-key looks like a Glock. The car just swooped by and he actually was staring at me. Doesn't this look like a Glock? Bro. What is this Indian gangster doing in the Shy, G? Guys, what's going on? If the audio sucks, it's okay. What's going on, G? To give you perspective, look at my hand from afar. Yeah. It looks like a gun, right? That's why the cop was behind me. And the worst part is there is a children's school. There is a children's school. There are kids. And I have a 9. I mean, it's not a 9, it's like a Glock. At this point, I'm very scared, bro. What if someone saw me or someone who really has a Glock uses it on me as his act of self-defense? But then I was like, YOLO. I put it back on because I'm gangster, bruh. Also, it's facing me, so I'm just suicidal. Suicide is not a joke, guys. Then I'm sorry for laughing. I went to do some work, had lunch, and went to work again. Sometimes I feel scared of the monotonous routine of work life. Would I burn out or miss out on the fun others have? So for fun, the next day I decided to go to my school. Wait, rewind that part, rewind a little more. Agape, is this the way to your old house? Wow, what a lonely neighborhood. I'm finally going to school. Yes, in the US, colleges are called schools. I don't know why they call it school. I'm not in 10th standard. Forget that. I have been holding my bladder since 2 hours. 1 hour back, it was full and I was desperate to go to the washroom. Now, it's just numb. If this was India, I would pee over here. But I can't do that because Americans already think Indians are pig. Bro, I have to get the game up. I'm here to represent the Bharat land. To be honest, I really have to go to the washroom. I really have to go, bro. Guys, someone died. No! Where is your legs, bro? Where's your legs? Guys, he died out of starvation. How do you know that? Oh, God. I hope someone doesn't come in. I have the whole washroom to myself. Wow. I feel happy. But not for long, bro. I went to the library to study and realized I left my charger wire at the Mumbai airport. I'm kind of bummed out I can't get to work because I left my original at the airport. At this point, I'm pretty done, bro. I've taken a loss in the stock market. I traveled 2 hours to my school to find out I don't have a charger. And to buy one, I have to travel 1.5 hours away from my school. And I missed my bus doing that. So I was standing at the bus stop trying to go to Best Buy to buy the charger. And the bus conductor didn't see me. He just passed by. I finally got the next bus 1 hour later and reached Best Buy. Bought the charger. I wasted 3 hours for this. Oof. Sometimes things don't go your way. But you remember I was in Chicago last year, and while I was in Chicago, I saw attend a church called Anthem. One fine Sunday in Anthem Church, 2 uncles arrived and opened the door. My second cousin, whose name is Shalom, greeted them and started talking to them. While talking, Shalom found out that these 2 uncles are from Mumbai. So Shalom was like, wait, I know someone from Mumbai. I was busy talking to some friends and Shalom taps my shoulder. And Shalom said, there are some guys from India. So I was like, Desi people, always cool. I went out and I see Rajesh uncle, Ivan uncle. Agape, why are you telling us all this? Ivan uncle, what's up?
Where were you going?
Ivan uncle.
Where were you going?
Arey uncle, I was sitting outside for half an hour.
Why?
Yes, I assume these guys are not at home after knocking thrice. Sat for half an hour, then realized, let me knock the window. And here I am.
तो बोलते हो आधा घंटे से बाहर खड़ा है बोल रहे हैं।
हाँ अंकल, मैं बाहर था आधा घंटे के लिए।
फोन करने का ना, टेक्स्ट कर।
मेरे पास नेटवर्क नहीं है।
कॉल तो कर।
मेरे पास कुछ नहीं है। राजेश अंकल, say hi to the vlog.
Hi, good to see you. The first man we saw in Chicago from Mumbai was this guy.
You know what I mean? Sometimes in life you fight a failing battle. My bad day might be your bad week, month, or year. In these times, no one really can help you except Jesus. Nothing can help you but what Jesus tells you to do. Yup, I knocked. I did something. After a small little prayer to God, sitting on the porch, asking Him to help me.